Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Gemini. All Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Gemini in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross-watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? Messages for Gemini, please. You've got the Seven of Swords, the Strength, and the Lovers. What does that tell us? Okay, this Queen of Wands. We've got a Leo here, Gemini, or some other fire sign. Your lover, we've got Aries. All three of them really with the Judgment. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up very, very strong. Somebody is so bold, so confident, so intelligent, and so convinced that they're going to get away with something. 100% getting away with having this lover. With the Seven of Swords? Look, take out the Seven of Swords, right? Just for a minute. Ooh, you've got a strong attraction here. Look at that Queen of Wands. She's coming with the Strength and the Emperor. She's coming with the Lovers and the Judgment. This lady is hot. Just saying, like... Okay, you've got yourself a very strong character here. And then also, is this what she's up to? The Seven of Swords? Is this what she's doing? What is that supposed to mean? Let's clarify. Let's get a little deeper into this. Because, you know, the Seven of Swords is futility. And it is dishonesty. And not a very good look right now. So what's the problem? What's the challenge? What's going on? Temperance. Look at this. Right underneath the Empress is the Emperor is Temperance. So yeah, all three of the fire signs plus the Queen of Wands. This is a partner. This is a lover. This is a very attractive person with a very strong personality. And there may be some criticism here that this person deserves or is gonna get, and it's true. Whether they deserve it or not, I mean, how are you going to interpret this? Look at that. Look who's at the bottom of pile number 2. We split the deck in 3 places, and look who just so happens to be. It's the King of Wands. He's looking right at her. And she's looking right at him too. And the Seven of Swords, look at this. She's looking at him. Looking back at him. All right, what is really going on here between these two people? Wow, they are in love. They love each other. This looks like a beautiful, powerful, passionate love reading if you take out the Seven of Swords. This looks like a really beautiful relationship. Such a strong connection. It's so magnetic. These two cannot be kept apart. They can't keep their hands off of each other. They can't be kept apart. You can't... Okay. These two can't be in the same room without each other. They can't be in the same room together. I can't even speak right now. Maybe that's what the Seven of Swords is doing. Because you put that card in there between them. Is there problem in communication? Is there some kind of frustration between these two people? Are they fighting? Is it just the way they are together? Is she lying to him about something? Is he lying to her about something? There's certainly a challenge here, but look at this. We've got Jupiter in Leo. Victory, success, overcoming challenges. Something is changing here. Something is going to change like right now. For the better. Okay, so we've got the Death card here. This situation is over or irrevocably changing forever from one thing into something else. And that is over. There's no turning back, there's no going back, there's no taking it back. Okay, all right. Right, so somebody's straightening out their life. Somebody's working on straightening out their life in this reading. And there's a challenge here, there's some resistance. There's the Five of Wands to the Six. So this is what's changing for the better. The problem that you're overcoming, the challenge that you've got to overcome. There's some difficulty expressing your emotions, your feelings, your desires. There's some kind of resistance to sharing open, reciprocal, intimate affection, love, emotional, spiritual, and physical intimacy. The Five of Wands here is a lot of friction, resistance, some kind of blockage. There's a difficulty in making it happen. There's something you want to do or say that you can't just do or say. I see somebody's having some kind of an affair, all right? And these people are so magnetized to each other. This is like soulmate connection. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not just trying to overuse those terms either. I see that in the Lovers card and the Judgment being here with this angel. There are 3 angels in this reading right now that I'm just noticing in the Temperance, Judgment, and the Lovers. So these fire signs, this is a Gemini energy. This is a Gemini reading. So the Lovers card being here, that's you. This is your reading. Your twin, you guys are mirroring each other, or there's just such a strong bond. I don't know. We could get into it in a personal reading, but I have to keep it moving for this Gemini general reading for everybody. In general, this situation is bound to change. There's a major transformation happening with the Death card, and it has to do with the Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Things changing for the better, getting closer, overcoming this resistance, friction, blockage. Six of Wands being here confirms to me it's about being who you are, being authentic, having support and overcoming this challenge together. These people are in love. Look at the Sun card. Look what just so happened to come out. What's underneath? The Tower. Okay, so this is not without difficulty. This relationship has its challenges, but there's a lot of happiness here as well. There's a lot of potential for fulfillment, happiness. This is very positive. So it's almost like, I don't want to say star-crossed lovers, but I kind of do. Star-crossed lovers. There's a lot of confidence, strength, boldness. These two people are both very, I almost want to say bossy in their own way. Yeah, kind of bossy. I feel like there's a fight between them, or there's some dishonesty or miscommunication. There's some kind of frustration between these two. They can't keep their hands off of each other, but at the same time, there's a problem. And I know that's really vague, but this is a general reading, and I'm just trying to figure out this futility here, this Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, but it's like, no, somebody's getting away with something, somebody's getting away from something. And then I saw, the Five of Pentacles under here, Three of Pentacles. It's like a lot of Pentacles energy. Somebody's working on straightening out their life in the future to have a better connection or better time together. Right, there's that. Somebody spends time alone working on making gradual changes to build up their finances, to make themselves healthier. They're trying to get healthy in their physical body and in their bank account right now. They're figuring it out. They're straightening out their life. Somebody feels like a higher calling here and they have to make it happen, and they're making some important decisions, an extremely important decision, especially if this is a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. I feel like they have some kind of final decision that they need to make to bring something to an end and say no. And like they have to use their force. Like they have to use force. They have to make a decision. They have to make it happen. They have to force a situation. It's like they have to break up with somebody, or they have to move out of a place to make their new chapter happen. They want this new chapter. They're going for it, but they have to make some serious decisions. They have to move out of where they're living now to move in to where they want to be. That's not always just an easy choice to make. It seems easy to say, but sometimes it's easier said than done, right? I just get that. Like somebody's straightening out their life, okay? They're making some big decisions, using their judgment. They're taking criticism and giving. There's this criticism going back and forth. Maybe they've criticized each other. Maybe one of them is criticizing the other one of them. Maybe they're criticizing both. What is that word? They're like, when you're checking in on somebody or validating, verifying somebody's identity, there's like a shit test, or like you're testing somebody. Somebody's testing you, or you're like testing somebody. It's like a test. Okay. Funny, but okay. Somebody's very charming, very persuasive, and charismatic. This is a very magnetic connection here, and something's about to happen. Something's about to change. These are changes on the inside and on the outside. This is people changing their mind, changing their location, the way that they perceive love and happiness, the way that they feel desire is changing. There's a conflict of interest, or there's some kind of conflict or confrontation. This could be a very confrontational energy that I'm getting between these two. I don't know what's going on. Ace of Wands. It's a new relationship, and it's like mutual teasing, bullying, flirting, pushing each other's buttons. Like it feels good to be in this reading right now. But I do get this almost, is it playful? Playful competition between the two of you? Play fighting? It could be. It could be. Very easily like play fighting, teasing. This is actually like a very teasing. I like this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I'm being told to leave it there. If you'd like a personal reading, email me. But yeah, hold on. Let me put this down. Is that all? Is that all I've got? I think that's all you need right now. This is a big change to make. It's profound, but it's very positive. There's a lot of resistance, but you're overcoming it. There's authentic feeling and attraction. Things are changing for the better, whatever this situation is. I don't understand what the Seven of Swords is right here. Is somebody being dishonest? I don't think they are. That's the thing, is like within the context of this connection, there has been no other indication of any kind of dishonesty whatsoever. In fact, it's like surprising amounts of honesty despite the challenges. It's just a really very real and strong magnetic connection between these two right now. I'm picking it up. It's so obvious. I just feel that's all that this is. It's just a very strong connection. And so I'm trying to figure out what this Seven of Swords is all about. Somebody playing games? Is somebody playing mind games? Do you think somebody's playing? Is this a game? Maybe they are, but yeah, because the Five of Wands can be fun and games too. This could be a party. This could be a competition. This could be sports, like playing against each other on different teams. It signifies problems in communication. It does. So has there been a misunderstanding or an argument between them? Has there been a falling out and now there's reconciliation? Feels like it. If this represents a falling out for you, then this would be reconciliation and getting back together because you're in love and you can't stay apart. These two people cannot be kept apart. If they're in the same room, if they're in the same location, these two cannot be kept apart by anything. And I feel like there are circumstances that are trying to keep you apart, or that are in the way, or there's some obstacles in the way. And you're suddenly making some changes. So you're going to make some changes, some big momentous decisions here to make some, to evolve and take, where's this going? You're definitely going to overcome some challenges. So maybe you get what you want in the end with the Sun card. And you're really happy. You fought for this. You won this somehow. You win. You win. I don't know. I really do need to leave it there, though. I kind of love the energy of this reading. It's kind of fun. It's sort of funny. Like, there's this banter. Like, you guys go back and forth. If this is you and whoever you're connecting, it's got to be. One of these is you. It could be either or. But you both have fire sign in your chart, I would bet. And you play fight, or you tease each other, or you make each other jealous on purpose, and you love each other. You cannot be kept apart, but you're like fighting, or you're going at it, or you're exchanging words, and you don't even really mean it. Like, there's reconciliation here because you both are like this. You're both temperamental, and you enjoy fighting each other. Whoever I'm talking to, I think you enjoy fighting each other. I think you like it. Why would you do it so much if you didn't like it? And you like it. You fight and then you make up. And it's really passionate. And then you fight again because you're just hot-blooded, hot temper. Sometimes, yeah. With all this fire sign being here, there's so much fire on my table right now. But there's also the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like you guys love each other. You really do, with the Sun card being here, the lovers. Like, there's so much about this that is such a unique, positive connection that I think it outweighs so much. But at the same time, I don't know, with this Tower card being here, it's just like, maybe you should be a little cautious sometimes if you're fighting. Like, you know, maybe you don't want to take it too far. Maybe there has got to be a limit, and that's your warning right there. Is like, so that's Mars. Mars is the ruler of Aries and Scorpio. And we've got Scorpio right here. We've got Aries right here. There's so much fire. Mars, the planet of war. But I see this as a positive change. This is positive growth in the right direction, a good trajectory. This is evolution. It's changing into something. Perhaps you overcome your differences and you don't really have to fight anymore or something. Can you guys not fight? Or is that just what you're going through right now? Again, maybe it's just that playfulness, but maybe somebody took the playfulness too far and became disrespectful. I could see how somebody could get their feelings hurt between these two fire signs, their ego bruised a little bit. If the two of you are sharpening your knives on each other, you know, even if it's playful and it's joking, and you can still embarrass your partner or humiliate your partner, and that would be crossing a certain boundary, like emotional boundary, where it's like, are we still playing, or do you hate me? And I feel like I'm channeling a little bit of that energy right now. Are we still playing, or was that a joke, or do you legitimately hate me? Because like, if you make me feel like, if I feel like you might even slightly feel some kind of need to, I might have to distance myself. But I don't know. It could cause a misunderstanding at best. Let's just put it that way. Perhaps somebody's behavior signaled a certain mindset, but in actuality, things are a lot better. It's not what it seems. It's actually okay. Like, things are okay. But there's the Tower at the bottom of the gold and black deck. And then there is the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Somebody is straightening out their life. This is like a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. This is a calling card. This is like a close call. Leo had that in their reading. Leo had very good news. They had this close call, but actually, you know what? It was all good. Everything's going to be okay, and it's going to be a really good summer. So that might be what this is a part of if you are dealing with a Leo, especially. Yeah, because maybe Leo had some kind of accident or injury. They got hurt or they had a health scare of some kind. That was strong in this reading too. It could be for a Gemini that's dealing with a Leo. You might want to look at that reading. There could be something in that for you. But this is where I'm going to leave it for now, for today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.